The Mikoyan Guravich MiG-15. The Mikoyan Guravich MiG-15 was the main Soviet jet fighter during the late 1940s and early 1950s. It was a transonic aircraft like the American F-86 Sabre and British Hawker Hunter. Specifications: equipped with one Klimov VK1 turbojet engine, two Noodleman NR-23 23mm autocannons, one Noodleman N-37 autocannons, two 220-pound bombs, drop tanks or unguided rockets, a top speed of 669 miles an hour, Mach 0.87 at sea level, a cruise speed of 530 miles an hour, a ferry range of 1,570 miles, a service ceiling of 59,000 feet. Design and development. The first turbojet-powered fighter developed by Mikoyan Guravich (OKB) was the Mikoyan Guravich MiG-9, the first Soviet jet fighter, which appeared immediately in the years immediately after World War II. It used a version of a re-engineered German BMW 003 engine. The MiG-9 was a troublesome design that suffered from weak, unreliable engines and control problems. Categorized as the first generation of jets, it was designed with a straight-style wing common to late piston engine fighters. The Germans had been unable to develop turbojets with thrust over 11,100 newtons, running at the time of surrender in May 1945, which limited performance of immediate Soviet post-war jet aircraft designs. They didn't inherit the technology of the advanced axial compressor of the Junkers 12 and BMW 18 engines in the class of the later Rolls-Royce Avon that were some years ahead of the then able Rolls-Royce Nene engine. The Soviet aviator Mikhail Khrushchev was the aircraft designer A.S. Yakovlev suggested to Premier Joseph Stalin that the USSR, by conservating but fully developing the Nene engine from Rolls-Royce, having been alerted that to the fact that the UK Labour government wanted to improve post-war UK-Russia foreign relations for the purpose of copying them to use on the MiG-15. Variants. The Mikoyan Guravich MiG-17 was a better aircraft based on the MiG-15 with new engine, and it was also used during the Vietnam War by the North Vietnamese Air Force. In the end, the Mikoyan Guravich MiG-15 was one of the best second-generation fighter jets of the early 1950s. It was comparable to the American F-86 Sabre, which it fought in Korea, the Saab J-29, and the Supermarine Attacker. If you have any aircraft to recommend, leave them in the comments down below. And as always, I'll see you next time.